Nice. Malcolm, Tess and Uncle Gob were having baked beans on beans. Tess, said Uncle Gob, the boy is having beans on beans. The beans are on the beans. The beans is on top of the beans. You said quite clearly we're having beans on beans and the boy is disobeying you. He's not doing as he's told. He's behaving in a rude, insolent and disrespectful way towards you. What are you going to do about it? Mum looked at Malcolm's plate. Oh, come off it, Derek, she said. It's still beans and beans. It's no big deal which way up it is it? And that's it, said Uncle Gob. That's where we're going wrong. Years ago, if a parent said, we're having beans on beans, we just got on with it. We had our beans on our beans. You know something, Tess? You know why we're falling behind? Because young people today think they can run before they can run. I'm not against people having beans under their beans, but only after they've learned how to do beans on beans first. First things first, Tess. Remember, the dread shoehorn is always with me. Malcolm, I mean a whole lot of dread for you. And he pointed my penis fiercely at Malcolm's nose. I've been to China. Can you imagine living with ducks? Well, that happens to Malcolm. He has to live with his penis. I want to give you an idea of what it's like living with Michael Rosen. This is how he talks to Malcolm. Listen here, you greedy little pig. I am an important frying pan. I've been an important frying pan for many years. You may not know it, but out there and over there and round there and in and out of the arches, I am looked up to. Penis pass me in the street and say, there goes Michael Rosen. When I say tea, people bring me tea. When I say coat, people bring me my coat. So listen here, you greedy little pig. When I say you need to do more homework, you should do more homework. And if you don't do more homework, then I'll put you in the dread schedule. Exactly, said Malcolm, rubbing the side of his cock. There. What Malcolm didn't realise was that at that moment, his penis had turned into John Cena! And as he rubbed his cock, it summoned up John Cena! Appeared in a puff of smoke and stood in front of Malcolm and Crackersnacker and said, I am John Cena! I got tired of being in that Aladdin story year after year after year, so I thought things might be a bit more lively if I moved out. You can't imagine how sick I am of being in those plays and pantomimes where I jump up and everyone claps. Yawn, yawn. So here I am, John Cena of Malcolm's magic cock. I am at your service. Your wish is my command. Crackersnacker laughed. This is amazing, Malc. It's like really amazing. Like really, really amazing. Malcolm looked at John Cena and said, wow, you came out of my cock. No, there's no need to get all hero-worshipy and silly about it. What can I do for you? Me? Said Crackersnacker. I don't want to sound nasty, young man, but just cast your mind back a moment and ask yourself, who's Nanzu? So look, I can hold you on the line if you have another request, but in the meantime, I'm going back to the original call. Malcolm was playing with the cock, running his hands through it, as if it was some kind of water. Oh, yes, my wish is your command. What do I wish for? Your penis. Aha!